And so it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen. Rain versus Shaft in a Game 5. Winner moves on to Grand Finals. Loser is eliminated in third place. For the side of Rain, we got Stalingrad, Ledge Gearing, Ragnar, Petro, San Martin, second Stalingrad, and a Minnow, and then Burgon and Preußen. For the side of Shaft, we've got Daring, Ragnar, Ledge Gearing, Napoli, Minnow, Moskva, Minnow, then it's a Ledge Moskva, and then Ohio and Burgon. So, some initial thoughts. Preußen, Burgon, interesting choice with the Preußen that we've seen at Burgon, not terribly surprising. Stalingrad's, you have to worry about them getting burned down, but that leads me to my secondary point there, that double Minnow isn't going to be able to burn Stalingrad. That's going to be a real big pain in the butt. The Napoli and Moskva and Burgon will, but you're losing out. You don't have a Harrow for farming. You don't have a Salem for farming or a Petro. So you do not have that ability to quick farm those Stalingrads unless you use the Burgon or the Ohio. So expect to see the Burgon firing HE trying to get those burns if they don't give them the proper angle. And so as we watch this split, the other thing is you're going to notice the significant health advantage for the side of Rain because the double Stalingrad versus the Minnows. Minnows have to be very careful. You get Stalingrad radared, I mean, it's over. Those guns are just going to shred you. But I like this double play towards center, Daring Ragnar. Daring Ragnar versus Ragnar. That should be an advantage win for the side of Shaft, but we'll see how it plays. I expect a lot of tenseness, and I think this game is going to come down to one mistake because the teams are going to be so tense trying not to make a mistake. But, so you look here, and we just start to watch. Now, watch these shots on the Stalingrad. Stalingrad should have plenty of time to turn it in. We'll see how much damage they get on him as we zoom these shots in. Looks like maybe one shell hits. Nope, just misses. Now, we'll see the Stalingrad radar, which means that they won't radar actually, no, that is the Ragnar radar, pardon me. Daring takes the first shot, but then they absolutely open up. Daring, though, oh, he takes 3k. It's not as much as I thought it was going to be, and Daring gets dark. And so now Ragnar v. Ragnar, and Taro really taking a bad chunk here. Medzuko down to 21,000, has started to use the heal. Ragnar of Ventaro, though, well on the run. Ragnar of Ventaro heal finishes down to 18.8. Ragnar of Medzuko at 22,000. So we have advantage here to the side of Shaft early on. See if any more of these shells hit. See, it gets dark. Shots are in. He will take a little bit more there. Man, they put everything they could onto him. So, 14,000 off Ventaro post-heal. Medzuko lost 10k post-heal. Daring took 6k post-heal. So actually, I'll say that back and say that's a little bit more favored for the side of Rain right now. But watch, Stalingrad already using the DCP. Moskva getting smashed, though. Got a smash to trash. Is getting smashed right now. Ragnar opens up again. Shots are going to miss. And so we see as we look here, we'll take a quick look. A is going to be taken quickly by the side of Shaft. C is got only a Minnow and a Napoli to defend it, and all of the focus for both teams basically is on B. They're all sitting there. Gangbrain took about 23k. So we're seeing some big hits. And so Stepan gets chunked. He's down to 15k. Oh, down to half health. Uses the heal already. He is really in danger. And this is where the Preußen is a worry as the Preußen comes across. He takes shots from the Burgon, but it's not a lot. And daring of Stepan actually down to 4,600. Really big win there from the side of Rain. And watch this Preußen. Shots out from the Ohio. How much damage will they get? They get the shots in, but it's only 10k, and that does not feel good when that Preußen has now moved himself up. And so the Ohio shoots again on Server Hopper. Server Hopper does turn out. He takes a little bit of damage, but it's not enough. And C is going to be taken. They do not stop Bison in time. Now, as we look at board game state, 60,000 health for the side of Rain. The problem for Rain is you're going to start to lose this flank. Minnow, Gearing going to move up. Burgon, if he gets behind that Stalingrad's just gone. You don't have ships in position to kill the Burgon off quick enough. And so the Burgon's going to move straight for that. And so Stalingrad spotted again. He hasn't used the heal yet. Watch for the fires. There's the fire tick. And so this is what the Moskva's job is here. Is he just wants to keep the Stalingrad there or backing up. The Stalingrad should know he's on borrowed time with the Burgon. Burgon having a 14.6 kilometer detection. Problem for this San Martin is he's going to get spotted sooner or later by the Minnow and Gearing, and when he does, that should mean the Burgon gets a free push around. Ragnar of Medzuko forced back. Stalingrad did DCP and move away. And so you watch these shells coming in here. Ragnar manages to dodge. Burgon is now spotted because of that. But Burgon's going to continue to move forward and put the shells out here. And like I said, 4 now has to be very careful because the more he backs up, the more danger he puts himself into. Ragnar Ventaro takes a chunk there. He's got to be careful. He's taking a lot of damage here. Takes another hit. Down to 11k. He has 1 heal left. And so WCG does stop and turn in. He doesn't go for the push on the Stalingrad, but that may not matter in the long run here. Because San Martin's radar is about to be down. He doesn't have smoke, and then once he gets out, the Gearing just continues to follow him. Now it's just how quick can the Minnow kill him. And so you see this damage start to. That's going to be a side watch and observe. But right now the focus comes on everything going on here in the middle. Ragnar about to be spotted. Ragnar now spotted. There's the spotting. That'll prevent the cap, absolutely. And he's going to have to move forward. He does move forward, but he's going to take the hit. And remember, he has no heals. So 12,000, 11,000 now is what you see is what you get timing. Preußen of Dastard still sitting there defending. Gassando's taking a lot of damage. That's how they've built an almost 60,000 health lead. Let's take a quick look over here, see what's going on here. And man, that sun glare. Burgone shells in. They get the San Martin. I mean, he's at the edge of the map. He does not have an escape at this point. And so now we start to see the different setups prep. So we got Minnow gearing here, forcing back Minnow Napoli. Minnow's going to have to run. He's got a Stalingrad and a Petra on him. And actually, we're going to watch this shot because this could be brutal. Nope, not brutal. He's going to start to go dark. He does farm Lucar down, though. And so the Moscow goes back to work on the Stalingrad. And now, like I said, this just becomes a how quick can you kill off the San Martin? He's going to say beach. Oh, but they get the Minnow avert. We turned away. We talked about Gangbang shots. His second shots absolutely smash. And first blood to the side of Rain. They take the advantage. And so now Burgone's starting to move forward, but he's waited too long. Malamu's on his way over to area deny. I mean, the San Martin really trying to just dodge, but he's just running out of time. Like, the gearing is sitting right where he can't be spotted. And I think he knows it's over. It doesn't even look like he's moving right now. His heal comes up in a minute, or in 2 minutes. It's not going to be anywhere near enough. They get Artorias off, and now watch for the turn as they move here. Smash is getting smashed still. 30,000, and that he has no heals left. Stalingrad has, by contrast, 2 heals left. But Preussen of Dastard taking a lot of damage to make this push. And so this becomes the how quick can you now get the Burgone around, and how quick can the Minnow and Gearing deal with this Malamu? Because Smash should go down here fairly soon. He actually might go down on these Burgone shots. Just straight up. Might go down right here. Nope, shots are long. He backs up, but he can't DCP. Shots on the Stalingrad just before the DCP ends. Watch for the Daring. If the Daring gets a fire here. Yeah, if the Daring gets a fire here, that's big. Burgone starts to get worked. Malamu also takes damage, though. And like I said, this is becoming a very, very tense state. And Taro, remember, max health he's got. Doesn't take damage, but now the shots come in on Stalingrad. You can see the Minnow starting to open up, and he's smoked. They're smoking him forward. Stalingrad's radar is not up right now. And so this should be a dead Stalingrad, but there goes the Moskva of Gotta Smash. That'll be the counteract, and right now, it's a narrow lead for the side of Rain. How long does the Stalingrad survive at this point? He doesn't have the DCP, he has one more heal. He's gonna zoom forward, trying to get out of there. And so this becomes the question. Here comes the push into B, though, now with that Moskva. And so now it becomes the challenge. How quick can Minnow Burgone do work, kill off Stalingrad, and start to force this away? Ohio Napoli kiting. And your Ragnar's at 1,100, 1,200. Your Daring's at 7,500. Health is an 80,000 change. 25 seconds to heal. There's the DCP of the fire. Stalingrad gets dark temporarily. Looks like he's gonna be staying dark. And they take B cap. Burgone of WCG has 4 heals left. 30 seconds until he gets his next one. But man, the Petro is, that's a bold strategy, Petro. It's gonna take 7k. There's the Stalingrad spot again. Heal comes up. Will it save him? If he gets a fire, that's gonna deny most of the heal effectiveness. They're keeping him in the 4k range. Down to 2k. Petro gets dark, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. I mean, like I said, Stalingrad is... Oh, he's gonna get shots out. Can he get the Ragnar? The shots are not gonna quite hit the Ragnar, and they get the Stalingrad. That points it to a basically tie game. And a big hit on Gangbang from the Burgone. Burgone does have his final reload booster ready, but he's not using it yet. Shots in 5k. He's got to be very careful of the Burgone of Malamu. He goes dark. He's going to pop the heal. And now the Petro becomes the focus target. You can see the shots coming in on Lucar. Does he have any heals left? He has 1 heal left. This is a tense game. Still anybody's. Minnow working the Burgone as the Burgone runs. And this is freeing up space for WCG Rider. And now Napoli moving back in. Minnow at 29k. Ohio down to 19,000. No heal left. So Burgone gonna open back up. Stalingrad spotted. He does have DCP, but I expect them to try to burn this off. And this is where, like I said, the Minnow versus having that Des Moines or something with HE might make a difference. Force DCP out on the Stalingrad. He uses the reload booster. So watch for the fires here. Step on spotted. Doesn't take damage on that first set. Stalingrad takes another about 9k. They're really looking for that fire on him. There's the fire. Here come the shots from the Burgone. They get him down to 15k. That won't kill him. He has the heal coming, but it's getting him very close. Burgone has next heal. No reload boosters though, remember. And so watch these shots. Another fire here would probably finish. No, he has the heal. It wouldn't finish him. It would be close, but it wouldn't finish him. Here come shots though in 4,000. 8 seconds to Hydro. How much more do they get on him? Does the Burgone get another salvo off? Doesn't look like it, but the back shots are in. Ohio sneaks him over the island. And watch out, Ragnar in major trouble as well here, ladies and gentlemen. Ragnar trying to turn. He's not going to get the turn. He's going to take one. Gearing gets the kill, and Taro is denied by the Torp from Flow 420. And now comes the challenge in the fight on the Petro. How much can they do on the Petro? Burgone is going to go down here. But how much does he get back? They get him to 28k. They kill off the Burgone. But watch the Daring now start to move towards B. Petro pops the heal, trying to get himself to safety. Ragnar going to open up as well from the spot where he can't be hit. And there's no radar left for the Petro. There is no radar left for the Petro. 3.5 minutes left. 30-point lead because of the caps to the side of Rain. And you can see Flow 420 moving down. They're trying to keep that Petro spotted. Minnow can't open up, though, because the Burgone. Daring going to move into B, but will it be too little, too late? I think it is. It's going to be tight. You got to kill the Preußen ASAP. If you're the side of Shaft. Shaft, they got to worry also. Gassando opens up. Is this going to be him dying right here? Shots are in, down to 16k. Watch these Torps now. Looks like the Preußen's going to dodge them. He has the Hydro going. He should be good to dodge these. Daring gets into the cap, but he's got to be very careful. If that Preußen turns in... Actually, he should be able at this point to take the cap successfully. And man, that Ragnar just doing work. And oh, is Flow 420 going to get a second kill, ladies and gentlemen? It's going to be really tight. What? That didn't hit? Wow, I thought he hit that one. Preußen takes chunks, but there goes Gassando. That should do it. 56 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. B being reclaimed. The Minnow trying to finish the Petro. Petro has no heals left, but you just don't have these ships with the capability. You have a smoke on the Daring. You could use that to maybe, and you're going to do that to try to start to kill the Preußen, but Preußen has a heal left. And you don't have ships in position. You need the kill on the Petro now. You need the kill on this Petro now, and the problem is, what's spotting him? Nothing. 24 seconds until Rain takes this game. Ragnar radars. That'll find the Petro, but is it too little too late? 15 seconds left. They need a kill. They're not going to get it. The shots, the Torp's in on the Burgone. Everybody desperately opens up on the Petro, but he's got too much health, and the Minnow's just too far away, ladies and gentlemen. That will do it. And the winner, and they will go to the grand finals, will be the team of Rain. They rest this series after winning the first two and losing the third and fourth. They win game 5. They take the series, and they go to grand finals in a thrilling best of 5 series.